What's up, Benny? What's up, Al? You guys hear me all right? Chad? Larry? Good to see you guys all in here on a Monday. Just figured I'd jump on here and hang out for a little bit as I tie these bags up and finish them up for somebody. Got them all sewed up. Got linings in them. Now I gotta do is tie the cords and we'll be good to go. Then I gotta patiently wait for the DTF transfers to show up so I can put the person's logo in the bags. Then we'll ship them off. Can you guys hear me all right? Wes is in here. Bazzy, what's up? Make her home all right, Wes? I know Andy said he's still waiting on catching another flight, I think. Thanks, Chad. Guys, don't mind, hit that like button for me. Good deal, Wes. Wes is gonna have to sleep for a week to catch up. Little ball knot, Ranger bead on the end of the cord. Just sitting here tying these by myself. Thought I'd come on here and tie them with you guys. What's up, Wes? 10 Weston. Manny, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Wes. How's everybody's Monday? shitty. Chilly day here. At least we didn't have the rain today. How's the weather down in Florida, Manny? Oh, what did I do with it? That's over here. Perfectly. These are my normal size frame bags. Oh, did you get one? Al, I would have sent you mine if you want, so you didn't have to pay all that shipping. If you told me you're making an order, I would have sent you money to grab me some things. Rob Bud, I don't know how to say that. Yeah, no, that was a Jaguar. Give me a second, I'll show you what's the difference. You have the heavy hitter, Al. Things tie in this bag, and I'll show you. Oh, where's my other one at, man? Right there. All right, we'll show you. This is a heavy hitter. See how he has one big scallop on each side? That's a heavy hitter. See how this has two scallops on both sides? That's a Jaguar. But I put some tubes on this one. Play some tubes. Since everything else I got out has tubes on it, I figured I'd put tubes on this too. That's good, Weston. This is a heavy hitter PFS. I can't wait to get its older brother. See how it has one set of scallops. That's a solid stainless steel. Heavy hitter PFS. Wham. And then this is a PFS size bag. These are normal size frame bags. And then when I get these done, I'll show you my big bags. Because I have to get them down to add these to them. don't think so. Nope. There's some that I'm just gonna have one of a kinds that I'm gonna keep. Especially when he's making me the bigger brother 85 millimeter stainless heavy hitter. Nah, that's mine. Fucking hell, you see everything, don't you, bro? It's my extra that I just have laying around. What's up, Sketchy? Oh, shit. But here's the bigger size bags I make. These are all for one person. See that stack of bags? Got red ones, flannel, yellow ones, more flannel, black ones, and then a couple one-offs down here on the bottom. But you can see how much bigger these are. That's my extra large bag. That's my normal size bag. You can see how much bigger they are. You can convert these into ammo, pouches, whatever. And they're lined too inside. Put these all back in here. But I'm waiting for like Shane's DTF transfers that I put on his bags. I'm waiting for RVA logo ones to show up so I can put them on these bags. I don't think they're all going to fit in that box. Oh my. A lot of late nights out. A lot of late nights. There's what? 42 in that stack there. And there's another, I don't know how many in this stack. Probably around 60 bags total that I did. Good bit of time in them. You gotta cut the material, then you gotta sew the one edge, then you gotta iron them again, and then mark your lines and sew them inside out. And then you gotta flip them, and then you have to after you flip them, run your cord, of course, and tie your fancy knots on them. But I'm glad I started using cord locks instead of tying individual slide knots on them. That took a long time, tying individual slide knots on them. I also made myself some personal ones when I was at it. My personal box I made up there. Just go around. I always make myself some personal ones when I'm at it. These are my personal ones I made. They don't have no. That one don't have. Yeah, the cords are tucked inside. But there's a blue one. Now, when I have material that's too little to make a whole bag, like this one, it's green on one side, purple on the other. There's a seam, an extra seam in this, but I won't. I'll keep that for myself, and I'll use it myself. Just like this red one. See how there's an extra seam right here in the middle? I had 2 pieces of material and I sewed them together and then I made the bag. But stuff like that I keep for myself. Like this one, there's a seam the whole way down to one side. Doesn't hurt the bag or anything. Doesn't hurt the integrity of the bag. It's just ow. And then these ones here I specially made for myself. They got wool fabric on the inside. So they're really protective, really plush. And that's antique wool. But yeah, I made a whole bunch of them in here for myself. And there's a couple on the bottom. But they'll probably stay in this box and never get used. Oh shit. See if I can get these to fit down in here or not. I guess I'll put them in the end. Like that, they'll fit. Then here's some that I made out of really thick wool material. I didn't make these double, these are single layered. But you can tell how thick that material is just by itself. Red wool. I don't know if I'll keep them or send them along with the order, but we'll see. So now I gotta do is wait for the transfers and get them put on and then send these on their way. It's going. Long day, but every day's a long day. Oh shit. Let's grab this. Seal this bag shut so these don't leak out. Good to go. Yes, sir, Larry. There's a lot of hours in that. They're for Moan. He needed bags to put all his stuff in to take to Georgia Bushcraft Show. So I made him a whole bunch. Got a whole bunch of new colors of cord in too, guys. Let me get this tray out of the way. Grab this box here. Got that Keller 550. Got some diamond pattern. Shit's, I forget what they call that. This stuff's pretty cool. If it hits this light right, it changes colors. That color's pretty cool. It's like a pink and gray. This chameleon's cool. Red and white's cool. But yeah, there's a whole box of pretty interesting colors. That's one of many boxes. Plain old black and white. They call this bulldozer. I don't know why they call it bulldozer, but that's what they call that color. That's pretty cool color too. I got too much fucking, but I say I have too much, but then on the other hand, I don't have enough. These totes over here, you can see, they're completely full of cord. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. See all the individual. These are all. This stack here is all slingshots over here, but this stack here is all cord. I have one out. It's over there. I just couldn't get to it. Chad, behave. Oh, shit. Stainless steel trays, they come in handy. Stainless steel trays. Got them out of a hospital. This thing here's pretty cool. Put your markers, whatever, pens, pencils. It spins. It's supposed to look like the revolver of a. I have a whole bunch of gum bands around it. Oh, cripes. I just thought I'd jump on here quick and do a real quick live. That's chopper. I need to get another one of them made. Learn how to do it myself. I think Andy's waiting to catch his next flight. I always go to ECST. Been shooting these two. These are fun to shoot. This is made by Cat Slapper. And then Dan Hood put the holes in them. but tubes only. Then this one is the Whipper Capper made by Sketchy. He did a pretty good job customizing it. I got number 13. But you can see his is a little bit bigger than Cat Slapper's. Yeah, yours, yeah, it looks sick. Especially if you catch it in the light right. Did a good job on it. But yeah. If you don't got one, get yourself one from me. Pretty cool little pocket slingshot to have. Especially with tubes on it, because tubes will take a beating. What's up, Rex? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Here's the other ones I've been shooting. I don't know why, but I've been playing with tubes a lot lately. This is Jackrabbit. Dan Hood made it. Tubes on it. Then, of course, my own design, the Squatcher. You can see it on there. I think you can read that as a Squatcher. And then Dave's revised version of my Squatcher. This thing's really fun to shoot. It's a little bigger than my Squatcher, if you can see. It's a little bigger, a little shorter, bigger pinky hole. Yes, you do, Al. You have one. Rex has one. Thomas has one. TJ has one. That's 4. Steven has one. That's 5. Adam has one. That's 6. Ethan has one. That's 7. Where's the other ones? Oh, Trapper D's has one. That's 8. Mine makes 9. And who has the 10th one? I forget who has the 10th one. Yep. You have one of the original 10, Rex. But if you want, send it to Dave. And he'll drill the holes out for you. See how much bigger he made that hole in that curve? He'll drill the holes out for you to make them bigger. But for my first slingshot that I ever designed and made, if that's the only thing that's a failure on it, was that I had the holes drilled too small. I think I did pretty good. But yeah, this is so easy to take the tubes off of it. But yeah, you can see we drilled the holes out on this one. See how shiny they are on the inside. But yeah, I had it when I had them made, machined. I had that whole machine just a little too small. Go on, get back in the hole. That's kind of bug me till I remember who has the last one of these. Dave. Oh, Dave has the last one. Never mind. Some things you just forget. But, yep. Tubes are on. Ready to go. Yeah, it'll work with that. Yep. You're right, Al. You can do it that way too, buddy. I've been shooting right hand with tubes. I don't know. I'm pretty good at it. Well, guys. Yeah, I don't know where he is at, Al. Who knows? Yeah, I still have your OG pickle, Rex. It's actually right there in that box right there. Hold on, let me move this tablet before I fucking smash it. Move that out of there, move that out of there. My drink. Oh, shit. Is it in this one or is it in the next one? It's not in this one. Maybe it's in the next one. Bear with me a second. Rex. What's up, Vinny? Right there it is, Rex. Rex's original design. And then I have this one too that I won as a slanted tips. TRX. Comfy little peckerheads. I don't shoot them because I don't want to hurt them if I do miss or kid them because I'm never getting another one like them. But I'd like to set made out of G10 like this. That would be pretty rad. But yep. I still got them, Rex. They're in the forever box. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I was only going to stay on here for about half hour. It's been a little over half hour. But I'm going to jump off here and... What's up, Gary? Y'all want to... Probably going to get on Discord. But, yep. Thanks for all joining me tonight. Hanging out. I appreciate it. Till next time, probably Friday. I don't know who'll be on with me, but we'll see you guys Friday. Oh, good evening. Maybe I'll just stay on here. We're getting into the algorithm now. Now I'm getting off. Later, guys.